We need to integrate that pain. We need to heal our traumas. We need to wake up that beast and bring it to our present lives and use it for creation of something great and useful in this world. Hello, my name is Katusha, your sex and relationship coach. I got to say it's hard to record videos during this pandemic times because the levels of anxiety are high. But we got to keep going, right? And that is why we're talking about testosterone today. And that is why we're talking about testosterone today. Low levels of testosterone in young men under the age of 30. When we are thinking about declining levels of testosterone, we're usually thinking about middle-aged men or older men, but it can happen even during fetal development, adolescent years, and during early adulthood. Testosterone levels tend to peak during adolescence and early adulthood, and those levels typically start to decline around age 30, and they decline about 1% per year. But in some cases, some men experience the decline before the age of 30. Low testosterone, or low T, is a medical condition when your body does not produce testosterone or enough testosterone for the body to function the right way. Both women and men produce testosterone, but they call it a male hormone because men produce it a lot more, and it's responsible for beautiful things like maturation of sexual orgasm, sperm production, hair loss. What else? Voice deepening, muscle mass development. So what are the symptoms of low testosterone? Erectile dysfunction, or problems developing and sustaining erection. Another erection changes like fewer spontaneous erections. Gynecomastia, enlarged breasts in male. Infertility, lesser amounts of sperm when ejaculated. Reduced muscle mass, increased body fat, depression, brain fog. Now let's talk about causes of this medical condition. And now the word for it is hypogonadism. There are two basic types of hypogonadism: primary hypogonadism and secondary hypogonadism. Primary hypogonadism can be caused by an inherited trait. For example, when your testicles fail to descend from the abdomen before the birth, or when there is too much iron in the blood that causes testicular failure and the damage to the pituitary gland. It can also be acquired by an accident, like a physical damage to the testicles, or severe illness, for example, like cancer. And then there is a secondary hypogonadism that is caused by damage to the pituitary gland or hypothalamus. These parts of the brain is responsible for the production of testosterone in your testicles. So there can be inherited conditions and acquired conditions. What are the acquired conditions? Obesity, high blood pressure, depression, excess amounts of alcohol, shooting steroids in your blood. When you shoot steroids in your blood, your testicles think, oh, okay, I don't have to work anymore, and they literally shrink. And taking prescription medications and illegal drugs. So all of these acquired circumstances can be put under one big umbrella of unhealthy lifestyle. So in order to produce more testosterone, we need to change that and make our lives better and healthier. And it is difficult for everyone, but it's totally doable. We need to integrate that pain. We need to heal our traumas. We need to wake up that beast and bring it to our present lives and use it for creation of something great and useful in this world. Energizing our bodies with healthy foods and exercise. But you know what? Let's talk about in detail about that in the video right here. Please subscribe here, like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.